This is honestly the sickest I've been. Well, up until a couple minutes ago. Let me explain what happened. So I literally woke up. I slept in today. I couldn't talk at all. Like I couldn't get a word out. So I'm sitting there and I'm drinking my morning shake with nectar and machine greens and took my Immortal and all that. And literally I felt a cough coming on. I coughed and all this hard, like boogery shit came out. And my voice was back. I was serious about to go to the doctor. So my nose is becoming unstuffed. I'm a little bit congested, but I'm getting a lot better. I don't need antibiotics or anything, so I should be pretty damn good. So what I'm gonna do this morning, I'm actually gonna go train at my brother's house. Remember, I sold my home gym. All the gyms are closed except Export. I don't have a membership there anymore and I don't feel like paying. So I'm gonna take my kids down there in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, go train. And for now, I'm gonna get some packing done. But, you know, it's, as you can tell here, it's an absolute mess. I would go lower, but I have no pants on. And you would see my manhood. And I know a lot of people would like that, but probably not you. I always say it's when you don't want to train and when you can't train, that's what separates the champions from the rest of them. We've been literally packing all day. We're taking an hour out of our day. I had to drive to my brother's house because I don't have a gym in my basement anymore, but he does. He actually has a really nice setup down here. He built this room for his gym. I'll show you in a second, but the kids are going to be doing deadlifts. Lucky my brother doesn't even put his fucking weights away in his own gym. Jesus, doesn't even fucking put his weights away. Fucking slop. I'm gonna do some squats, and that's probably all I'm gonna do. It depends how we do on time. I might do some rows, but you guys are gonna focus on deadlifts today and some overhead press and stuff. Awesome, here's the gym. So you got some kettlebells over here. It's not a bad little home gym, man. See that wall? It's for slamming, it's a ball slamming wall. So you can throw the ball against this wall, work on your rotary core. Pretty awesome, right? I got that belt made for Jaden. That's his baseball number. And, you know, we got a lot of cool stuff. I might actually do a good back workout today because I got the TRX going on in my... Yo, what's going on? So my voice is starting to come back. It's mostly mucus. It's not really inflammation in my vocal cords. It's mucus. I know this because when I cough stuff up, I talk better. So it sounds nasty, but it is what it is. I actually think this is a great time for this to be happening. You know what? Because I'm not on any tours. This happened during a vitamin shop tour in February. It would be horrible. But I'm going to keep my talking to a minimum. But I just want to show you what we've progressed to. Now, my kids and I trained. It was awesome. So I did 5 supersets of rows, hex bar rows, superset with the TRX rows, superset with bicep curls. So I did 5 sets of 10. I didn't do my full 10 because, excuse me, well, I'm not all there. I'm sick. So tomorrow I'm getting my final haircut at my barber. There's so many good barbers in Franklin. I can't wait to find a new one. But check it out. So my kids did hex bar deadlifts, overhead press, and they also did wall slams, which are really cool, and you'll get a kick out of watching those. So let me show you what my house is looking like now. Anyway, this is the supplement stash. Got to keep that in check. Cupboards, this is coming with us or going to my brother's. Just, you know, spray and stuff. Drawers. Cupboards, empty. These are being packed tomorrow by the movers. This is what we're living on. This last dishwasher run, all of this is going in boxes, so we'll have no utensils. Starting in a little bit. Kitchen table, basically where we're living on right now. Living room area, all the cords from where the TV was, everything. There's our little Christmas area, very little. Walk over this way. It's where we're staging for the move. A lot of boxes in here. All this stuff goes to storage. Actually, red goes to apartment. Blue goes to storage, so we separated it with, so we put color-coded duct tape to separate it. It's pretty cool. So, front room area, they're gonna pack up that big soccer sign and everything. Desk is still intact because you can put everything in the furniture. They just move it like that. All the office stuff is boxed up. Now, beautiful loft. This place used to be my favorite room in the house. Now it's just stacks of boxes. That TV's going tomorrow. Got a guitar. Got Ruckus. Ruckus, are we taking you? Putting you on the moving truck? Well, I think that would be very mean. Thank you. Yeah. Wife's doing the bathroom stuff. Getting her closet done. You sound happy.
Getting there.
Well, look at this.
Almost there.
Almost there. Oh, that's your underwear. I didn't even notice. Here's what I'm taking with me. Well, actually, I'm going to pack those. I just won those for last week. Those go tomorrow. Yeah, not bad. This used to be full of shit. Thank you. There's the clothes that go in a suitcase for me. All right, so that's pretty much what's going on. So I'll get you a little footage from tonight, but tonight we're actually going to dinner. We didn't have the normal Christmas morning, sit by the tree, open gifts like we always do, because we didn't put the tree up, because we're moving. That'd be stupid. So tonight we're going to dinner, going to a burger joint. Should have a good time. So at least we'll have that escape from this madness. What's up, everybody? My voice is completely gone still, but I'll be able to give a final recap of my day and everything. So we ended up finishing our night at a restaurant in Schaumburg, Illinois called Fox and Hound. It's like a sports bar, but dude, I had this turkey, bacon, whatever sandwich on a pretzel bun. That was fucking delicious. It was so good. Kids got burgers. Katie got a burger. It was really good. Cammy got a salad. Just really good. Laid back. Wasn't busy at all. It's Christmas Day, man. But they were open. We had reservations. I just went on Open Table, that app, and I found it. I'm like, dude, this has to be good. Because it's open, so I'm going to go. Anyway, just want to say how exciting it is what's going on right now. Now, obviously, with me getting this little, whatever this is, this sickness, this head cold, whatever it is, still able to work out, still able to train. It's very hard to do, and it's not a typical Christmas, right? Like, my kids didn't have a tree this year. They didn't have gifts. Basically, we're caught up in this move, right? And I know it's got to be hard for them. But you know what? Just a few years ago, Katie and I were separated, right? And I wasn't there on Christmas morning. I wasn't. So, you know, that was really hard. That happened. And we weren't together. And I thought we would never have a Christmas together as a family again. And I remember that night laying down in my office. I actually was sleeping in my office in Ohio. I remember laying down and being like, I guess the rest of my life, because I can't figure out how to work a marriage, then I'm not going to be able to see my kids on Christmas Day. I remember crying myself to sleep. And it was hard. And luckily for us, we found a way. You know, Katie fought hard, and I actually listened a little bit, went to counseling, and we were able to put this family back together. Long story short, our marriage is amazing now. Our family is amazing. And what I realized about Christmas, it's not about the tree. It's not about the presents. It's about the family. And as long as we're in the same house together, as long as we're together, that's all that really matters. All that other stuff is great. Next year, I guarantee you, we're going to have the biggest, baddest tree with all the gifts in the world underneath it. But this year, we're doing something better. We're moving to our forever home in Tennessee. We're getting out of Illinois, a place where 6 months out of the year, we can't play outside and we're outdoor people. A place where we're spending the kids' inheritance on wasteful programs by the state government. You know, a place that actually is telling us to leave. They're basing us, and they want to pass an exit tax where they tax you when you move out of the state, which I don't think will hold up in the Supreme Court, but that's besides the point. That's how bad it's gotten in Illinois. And I'm bitter. I'm bitter about that because I really like the people here. I like our life here, and I could deal with the shitty weather. But there comes a time when you just have to make a good decision. A decision not to waste your kids' generational wealth on a corrupt system. And a decision that, you know what? My kids can play outdoor soccer 12 months a year. And also, my wife loves mountains. And she loves sunshine. And we're from LA, dude. We are LA kids, man. We're all Cali. A place that we can go outside, go on walks, go on hikes, go on trail walks, go on bike rides year round. And while California is just as bad as Illinois in that climate stuff, as far as political climate, tax climate, it's really one of those situations where Tennessee is perfect for us. It checks all the boxes. So this is the most amazing time. And the kids, once they get used to it, once they settle in, they're going to look back and say, God, that was a great move. That was a phenomenal move. I'm so glad we did it. And they're troopers right now. They're really excited about their new schools, their new sports teams. But like I was saying earlier, that doesn't mean much to me. It could take all my money away, take away everything. As long as I have my family, I'm happy. And I mean that. So I'm going to hopefully be able to talk tomorrow because I'm not able to talk today. But until then, y'all be good. Merry Christmas.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look who I ran into in LA.
It's good to meet you. I've been watching your videos a long time. Tell me about this protein bar.
So it's the Outright Bar, man. It's all natural ingredients, made with real food. None of that. You ever want to work out? You want just a little snack, a little bar before training, but you know the other bars might give you gut bomb.
Right.
This is something that doesn't have any prebiotic fiber, no glycerin, no sugar alcohols. It's whole, real food.
That is a tasty bar.
Really?
It's easy to eat. It's not too chewy. Normally eat something like this with a big ass glass of milk. That's good.
So it's like a cookie.
Really, it's not good.
If you want, we also have want to try the almond butter one while we're here?
Love to.
All right, so
That's
this
a
is
badass bar.
This is made with almond butter, Steve.
That's a winner too.
Really?
He's badass. Good protein bars. Where can people find these?
Well, they can find it at many retail stores. You can find it at tigerfitness.com.
Two badass protein bars. So they get two double middle fingers up from Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that's the bottom line.